Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 125 of Yuddha Kanda. In the previous chapters, we saw Rama's urgency to return back to Ayodhya to see his brother Bharata, who did came to Chitrakuta in the past to take Rama back while he just started his period of exile. But at that time, Rama refused to go with him back to Ayodhya, but then he promised that soon after the completion of 14 years, he would certainly return back to Ayodhya without fail. And now that day has almost come. 14 years is almost completed. Now there is an urgency to return back to Ayodhya and see Bharata. At that time, Vibhishana offered him the chariot, aerial chariot Pushpaka that was won by Ravana, after conquering over Kubera, he offered the same to Rama. And when Rama ascended it and was about to leave for Ayodhya, Vibhishana, along with his counselors, Sugriva, along with his warriors, they all requested him to take them too along with him so that they can see the consecration of Rama or the enthronement of Rama as a king of Ayodhya. At that, even Rama is delighted to get accompanied by all the Vanaras and all the Rakshasas associated with Sugriva and Vibhishana, so all of them alighted the aerial chariot. Under Rama's command, that aerial chariot harnessed to swans flew. Here, swans basically mean engines of that aerial chariot flew through the air with a great noise, and Rama, the delight of the Raghus, letting fall his glance on every side, said to the princess of Mithila, Sita, whose face resembled the moon, see how Lanka has been constructed by Vishwakarma on the summit of Trikuta mountain, which resembles the peak of Mount Kailasa. Remember, in the earlier days, in the past, when Ravana objected Sita, he too tried to forcibly let Sita see the Lanka. However, Sita refused to look at the glory of Ravana at that time. But now that Lanka being owned by Vibhishana, won over by Rama, Rama requested her to put her glance towards Lanka because Sita herself is the incarnation of Lakshmi, goddess of welfare, so that the Lanka in future will grow well and become a more prosperous country under the commandship of Vibhishana. Behold the battlefield covered with a mire of flesh and blood. There, O Sita, a great carnage of monkeys and titans took place. There lies the ferocious king of the titans, Ravana, who, despite the boons he had received, was slain by me on your account. O large eyed lady, here Kumbhakarna was struck down. So he is showing the different spots in the warfield where the great warriors on either side were killed. Here Kumbhakarna was struck down, as also another ranger of the night. Prahastha and Dhumraksha perished here under the blows of the monkey Hanuman. Vidyunmali was put to death at this spot by the great soul Sushena, and in another, Lakshmana overcame Indrajitha, the son of Ravana. Angada struck down the titans named Vikata and Virupaksha, ideas to look upon, as also Mahaparshva and Mahodara. Kampana succumbed, as also other valiant warriors, Trishiras, Atikaya, Devantaka and Narantaka, Yuddhonmatta and Matta, both great heroes, Nikumba and Kumbha, the two sons of Kumbhakarna, who were full of courage, Vajradamshtra, Dhamshtra, and innumerable other titans perished here, and the invincible Makaraksha, whom I slew in combat, and Akampana was slain, and the powerful Shonitaksha, while Upaksha and Prajanga were also succumbed in the great struggle. Vidyujihva, a titan of fearful aspect, fell there, and Yagnashatru died also. Mighty Suptagna too, as also Suryashatru was slain, with Brahmashatru, who had no equal, and here Mandodari's consort, for whom she wept, surrounded by her companions, to the number of 1,000 or more. That means there were 1,000 consorts of Ravana who all wept when he died in the warfield. Here is a place where the ocean was traversed, O lady of lovely looks, and having passed over the sea, there is the spot where the night was spent. There the bridge that I had thrown over the ocean of salty water waves on your account, O large-eyed lady, that causeway, difficult of construction, was built by Nala. Behold the ocean, O Vaidehi, that indestructible abode of Varunas, that seem without bourne, whose thundering waters bound in conch shells and pearls. O Maithili, behold that golden mountain which, cleaving the waves, rose out of the bosom of the deep in order to allow Hanuman to rest. That was the mountain Mainaka which offered Hanuman to rest while he was flying to Lanka. And here our headquarters was established. Here formerly Lord Mahadeva granted me a boon, and there is as the sacred and purifying spot known as Setubandha. Today it is the same place, Rameshwara, where even today we can see the linga that was installed by Rama at the place from where the Rama Setu starts, which connects the mainland of India with the island of Lanka, where even the greatest sins are washed away. Here Vibhishana, king of the Titans, first came to me. Now we have reached Kishkindha with its beautiful woods. It is Sugriva's capital, where I slew Vali. Then Sita, seeing the city of Kishkindha, of which Vali was formerly the support, said to Rama in gentle, loving, and wishful tones, I desire to enter your royal capital, Ayodhya, O prince, with the beloved consorts of Sugriva, Tara at their head, as also the wives of the other leaders of the monkeys. Thus spoke Vaidehi, and Raghava answered, So be it. Thereafter, reaching the heights of Kishkinda, he caused the aerial chariot to halt and said to Sugriva, O lion among monkeys, command all the Plavangamas, accompanied by their wives, to come to Ayodhya with Sita and myself. Let all come, O king, and make haste to depart. O Sugriva, hearing Rama's command, he whose energy was immeasurable, Sugriva, the illustrious monarch of the monkeys, attended by his ministers, entered the inner apartments, and seeing Tara, said to her, O dear one, the command of Raghava, who wishes to gratify Vaidehi, do yourself speedily assemble the consorts of the magnanimous monkeys, so that they may leave for Ayodhya to visit the wives of King Dasharatha. Hearing the Sugriva's words, Tara of beautiful limbs gathered all the female monkeys together and said to them, Sugriva commands us to leave for Ayodhya. Do me the favor of accompanying me and witness the entry of Rama in the midst of the people from town and country, and the splendor of the wives of Dasharatha. Thus commanded by Tara, the female monkeys, having first adorned themselves and circumambulated her, ascended the Pushpaka, the aerial chariot, anxious to behold Sita, and that aerial chariot at once rose into the air with them. Then Raghava, gazing down on all sides, having reached the vicinity of Rishyamukha, once more addressed Vaidehi, saying, O Sita, here is a great mountain, Rishyamukha, resembling a cloud rent by lightning, abounding in gold and other metals. It is here that I met that Indra among monkeys, Sugriva, and entered into an agreement with him to slay Vali. Here is the Pampa lake with its marvelous fields of blue lotuses, and here, separated from you out of the depth of my affliction, I wept. It was on its banks that I that beheld the virtuous Shabhari. Here I slew Kabandha, whose arms extended for 4 miles. O Sita, in Janasthana I came upon that magnificent tree, the Ashwatha, near which Jatayu, the renowned and valiant monarch of birds, perished under Ravana's blows on your account. O lovely one, and there is our hermitage in Janasthana, O Lady of brilliant complexion, our hermitage from where our enchanting leafy hut, you can see the leafy hut there. It is there that you were borne away by force by the king of the Titans. There is there is the ravishing Godavari of transparent waters, and there the retreat of Agastya can be seen, that is covered with palms, as also Sharabhanga's hermitage, where the god of 1,000 eyes, that is Indra, the destroyer of cities, entered in secret. O goddess of slender waist, behold the ascetics with Atri at their head, the equal of Surya and Vaishwanara. In that place, the giant Virada fell under my blows, and there, O Sita, you did visit the virtuous sage. See, O lady of beautiful form, the king of mountains, Chitrakuta, appears. It is here that the son of Kaikeyi, that is Bharata, came to crave my forgiveness. Here is the enchanting Yamuna with its ravishing woods, and here the retreat of Bharadwaja looms into view. O Maithili, now we are in sight of the Ganga, the three-branched sacred river, that which flows in the heaven, that which flows in the on the land earth, and that which flows also in the nether world, Patala. There is the city of Shringavera, where my friend Guha dwells, and here and there the river Sarayu with rows of stone pillars on its banks commemorating the kings of the house of Ikshvaku. Behold here, there the royal abode of my father, O Vaidehi. Go down to Ayodhya that we have returned. During this time, the monkeys and the titans were leaping about in delight to see on seeing that city, and with the palaces with which it abounded, its wide spaces, and the elephants and horses that filled it. Ayodhya appeared to the monkeys and titans to resemble Amaravati, the city of mighty Indra. Thus come to the end chapter 125 of Yuddha Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmirapuravasini Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidyadanancha Dehime. Bye.